Welcome to GameList Plus. I'm Josh, and today I am unboxing some Switch 2 accessories from Syntech. The Syntech Switch 2 Carrying Case. Just rip off the plastic. All right, so it's a really nice outer fabric. It says it's made of ethylene vinyl acetate, EVA, which is a common outer shell. So let's open this thing up. All right, so it's got a really soft velvety interior. Little pockets for all your Switch 2 games or Switch 1 games, depending on what you're playing with. So it fits in there nicely. It doesn't really have like a shaped holding to it. It's just goes right in, and then this can go over the top with the games in it, as you can see here. And then it's got this zipper interior where you can put additional JoyCons or whatever else you like. And it's funny because it's got these little indentations on the front that are actually like the shapes of the controller, etc., but it doesn't actually fit in the upper part of the case. But it does fit in there nicely, and there seems to be plenty of room for some accessories. It's Velcroed in, and I imagine if you were to fill it with like some chargers and some other plugs and stuff, nice and tight in there. Very straightforward Syntech carrying case for your Switch 2. The zipper seems sturdy enough. It's got the little Syntech logo on there. The strap on the side seems adjustable, but it really just kind of goes back and forth. Doesn't seem to actually adjust in any way. It's just got a sliding piece here. So I guess you could slide it onto your wrist if you wanted to attach it. And I do like that it has two zippers, so it opens on both sides. Yeah, you could tighten it on your hand. I don't know when you would actually use that feature, but next we have the Syntech 2-pack steering wheel set. So there is the front of the box. The sides are just plain. But you can see right there, compatible with Switch 2. There are many of these out on the market, but let's see how the quality is on this one. What does it have inside? There's a little user manual. I mean, it's pretty obvious how it works. You just literally put the controllers into the slot. Let's see how these look. Really, it's about the grip. Oh, wow, okay. So they're just hard plastic, and then you just put it in, and honestly, it fits in there so quickly and smoothly. And then, as you know, you just use these to steer in a game like Mario Kart. So those are handy. And finally, the controller charging stand for the Switch 2 JoyCons. Here is the front of the box. Sides are pretty blank. So you got an instruction manual there, and then just slides right out. If you have extra JoyCons, this is brilliant for that. Very straightforward charging dock. So it does have a USB-A plug. So I plug it in, and then I saw the lights on the top flash, but let's see about charging these properly. Let's see how they pop in. Nice, they pop right in. And they go right on there. Got a little indicator on the top showing their amount of charge. And I wish I had an extra set of JoyCons to plug into the back, but it's cool. You can have up to 3 sets and have one charging on your Switch 2, and then have 2 more sets charging on here. So, and then there's also a power on and off switch. See, there's a little indicator showing that they are charging, and they pop right off. You don't have to use the release button. They just come right off, which makes sense. But they do have magnets so they could attach on the back. You could do one here, one there. I really like that it's just a simple black little stand. Perfect for charging your backup JoyCons. So after seeing the 3 Syntech accessories, if you want to buy any of them, you can go find the links down in the description below. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon on GameList Plus.